This is Lord Thaddeus Cray. This is actually the first kind of video that I'm going to be doing. I ain't really done before, so bear with me. What's this one going to be about? Well, it's going to be pretty straightforward. Today, or tonight I should say, I'm going to be talking about hidden technology. It's been something I've wanted to do for quite some time. But I have to be careful because I don't want to get my channel banned. Too much risk. Now, what exactly is hidden technology, which I'm going to bring it up? You have to think about this. Straightforward. For the last, I would say, 2 centuries, we have advanced so fast compared to, let's say, the couple of millennia before. Of course, time of Christ, we advanced pretty quickly, especially with the Roman Empire. And then, of course, the fall of the Roman Empire, which led up to the Dark Ages. And we already know the story about that. Supposedly, Alaric and the Visigoths and all that completely wiped Rome, for the most part, as a power off the map. The sacking of Rome. There's a reason I'm telling you guys this. That's one landmark right there. Now, us as human beings are smart. We're very smart. And I mean, extremely intelligent. That's no if, ands, or buts. Us as human beings, we have gifts. We have senses, perceptions. We're pretty damn smart. Just gonna leave it at that. But anyway, in this fact, you have to understand, we definitely started progressing pretty quickly in some ways. It was right around the time of the Industrial Revolution that we really started picking up steam, in some cases literally. And of course, we discovered fossil fuels. We discovered everything so quick. Now, to me, I'm not going to say that, we did not do this on our own, because I think in many ways we did. Bear with me, I'm a little nervous showing my face for the first time, at least like this. So anyway, what happened? What did we do to advance so fast? I believe very firmly we've always had this kind of technology probably for a long, long time. The elites, whatever you want to call them, it ain't mattering at this point. That's a matter of semantics. You need to figure that for yourself. But I believe very firmly the elites have always had this type of technology kind of behind the scenes. And I think we've been dealing with maybe, whatever you want to call them, entities, things beyond us. They've definitely guided us in that direction. You have to think about this. Biowarfare, for an example. We've always known about it. Back in the days, we'd use plague, or sometimes even smallpox. Look up the stuff we would do during the French and Indian War. That's some messed up shit right there. But anyway, I'm getting off track, but at the same time, I'm not. And of course, I think very firmly, we've known about, there was talk of biowarfare all the way back to World War II. Don't ever forget that. And of course, I believe very firmly, look up Operation Paperclip, that should tell you all you need to know about that. I believe firmly that we brought a lot of that technology, which the Nazis had, back with us after World War II. That definitely helped advance us. Of course, we learned the power of the atom, the nuclear bomb. We already know this. Hydrogen bomb, everything else. People really don't know how close the Nazis were to finding out that secret, and thank God they did not. Or else we'd all be speaking German right now and saying Sieg Heil, which is not good. The fact is, that type of, how can I say this? That kind of secrecy, which the government has always had away from us. It is shocking and alarming. But you also have to look before that. Excuse me. I'm talking about with what we had even before that. Look at not the Nazis, but the Maya and the Aztec. These guys didn't even supposedly have the wheel. How the hell do you think they were able to build those pyramids? Now, I ain't saying it's possible. They may have actually done it themselves. Anything's possible. But I'm just saying that's a little hard to stretch. I mean, like I said, us humans are smart. I don't think we're that smart. Could be wrong. I'm just saying. Something else to think about is, how can I say this the best way? You have to understand that us as people, our flaws in many ways keep us, they kept us for a long time from advancing. Again, look at the Dark Ages. Also, you have to understand, now I ain't gonna say that, let's say Stonehenge, for example. I do believe it's possible that we ourselves built that, but again, I think we probably had help. I think we didn't just have help. I believe we had beyond human help in the progress of that. So where does that lead us today? Well, technology, believe me, I love technology more than most. I adore technology. I mean, believe me, I'm a big geek. I admit it. No shame, just fact. But this is all by a design. We are so dependent on it now. What would happen if someone pulled the plug right now? That's what our society, mankind, everything. I'm not going to say we'd be. It's like what do you call it? An extinction event? I'm not saying that, but I do think that we would be in some serious trouble. That's something people need to really understand about this stuff that's been coming out. We're being made to be dependent on it for some reason, and I don't think it's good at all. I think very firmly that if we keep going the way we're going, I don't want to think about it. Think about this. Those cyber attacks that have been happening, as well as different things that have been going on. Hell, this COVID stuff is just one tip of the iceberg. It's triggered a lot of bad people doing bad things. That's all I want to say. And we become so dependent, especially now, on computers, internet. Believe me, like I said, I love it. But I also have an open enough mind and understanding. You guys really need to be aware of that. Try to prepare as best you can. And definitely keep your prayers up, because believe me, it ain't going to be an easy thing that's coming down the pipe. You guys be blessed and be safe. You guys already know what I do. I'm the producer for Dogman Cams, Chasing the Truth, and the Vault of Nightmares. If you guys have had any cryptid encounter, supernatural, whatever it is, hit me up. I'll make sure you get a chance to have your story told, more like tell your own story. You guys, again, be blessed and be safe out there. We've got some hard times coming. Prepare.